It couldn't be your fault. When this life of mine will fall, it will always be my call. Trying to throw this shade on me, like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade on me, like they ashamed of me. I thought, what age are we? It's warm outside, and we all want shine. Bet you nobody in the city could stay in the crib this time. Whoa, got pics on the way like a vacay. Shoot photo with an AK. Got friends by my side, trying to have a great day. And I wonder why they throw shades. Yeah, but it's all on me. Let them roam free like a European. Yeah, see me pick up the phone like I'm trying to haul a home, starting to act like E.T. Yeah, rock them shades, now I can't see.
Let's do it for a mellow Sunday evening, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. What's up? It's your boy Onyx once again with Going Full Nerd. What's up? Welcome. Glad you could be here. There are a whole bunch of things going on. People said, hit me up on messages. Yo, I gotta catch the replay. I gotta shoot weddings. So that's out to my man Blind Lens on Twitter. Thomas, who usually pops up in the live chat, thank you for letting me know that you're going to sit back, enjoy, and hit rewind. What's happening, Brian? What's happening to my man Low Cuts? Glad to see each and every one of you here right now, because you could be any place, but you're right here with me. Yo, check it out. I always got to do the administrative stuff first. I got to do the administrative stuff. I got to do the announcements before I get to the lowdown, before I get to the nitty gritty, before I get to the title of the show. As always, you can see, like above my head, you can see some scrolling names. You see them scrolling real slow. Well, what that is those are the individuals who donated to Extra Life. They're going to watch me on November 2nd play video games during the live stream, but the donations that they made are going to support the Children's National Medical Center in Washington, D.C. I have a goal. You can see that goal right here. That goal was $1,000. We're not even heavy into the nitty-gritty where I'm getting donations. Almost there, folks. You can see it. $880 raised for charity. That's what I'm talking about. People be like, yo, well, you ain't getting a lot of views on your videos. I must be getting enough views for people to donate. That's what I'm talking about. Because, Onyx love the kids, man. Got to take care of the kids. But anyway, the rest of the administrative stuff is, boom, you can follow me on Twitter. That's Onyx1969. And you'll get the latest in comic book news, me acting a fool, comments, crazy stuff, following a whole bunch of things. Also, you can check out goingfullnerd.com, which you can find out a lot about independent comic books. You can find out about what's going down with Marvel and DC and IDW and Action Lab Comics and Valiant Comics and just all these people that send me information. I try to put it out as much as I can. And as always, you can check out the podcast. Yes, the recording of this goes on the podcast on anchor.fm/goingfullnerd. And as always, you can watch me live and check out the movie and video reviews on youtube.com/goingfullnerd. Please remember to hit the bell so you get the notifications. Man, did I get all that out? Did I get it all out? I think I got it all out. Bam, that's it. So let's start it off with what I always start off with, and that's the top domestic box office. Boom, coming in number one. I mean, no surprise, man. Nothing came out that, I don't think nothing came out that was going to top it because it was sold out last weekend. The Lion King 2019. Yes, the new reboot. Not even remake, reboot, up to date. Lion King pulled in $75.5 million. That's what I'm talking about. In his second weekend in the box office, still claiming the number one spot. Coming in at number two is that Brad Pitt joint, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah, that pulled 40.3 mil. Coming in at number three, last week's number two. I mean, I think this got $1 billion worldwide. Spider-Man Far From Home. Sony paired up with Marvel Studios doing their thing. Pulled in $12.2 million. Coming in at number 4, Toy Story 4. Pulling in $9.8 million. That lets you know it might be time for Toy Story to end. It might be over. And coming in at number 5, last week's number 4, Crawl. Was it alligators? Somebody said it was alligators last week. Whatever. It is what it is. $4 million even. Boom. Done with that. Let's talk a little bit. Now, check this out. I want to hear, I know everybody is going to start throwing all sorts of stuff in chat because The Boys premiered on Amazon Prime Video. I know Batman Hush, the video dropped. I'm going to get to those. Gotta film them. Gotta film those because I don't need distractions. Oh, I'm gonna knock my headset off. I don't need distractions when I'm talking about those two things because they both shocked me and awed me. But now we're going to talk about this. Long live the Lion King. Glad to see my boy Red Rafiki rolled up in here. Check it out. That's what I'm talking about. So, long live the Lion King, folks. Long live the Lion King. But I mean the original 1994 version. Let's go out there with that. Now, this is the deal. I really wasn't trying. To do a review on this movie. I wasn't trying to do Lion King. I really wasn't. Because no matter which way I go, all right, people were going to be upset. They were, that's right. Dang dirty apes. But anyway, people were going to be upset. No matter which way I go in talking about this movie. All right? Now, I know Disney. I own stock. Yes, I own it. I own 1.25 share of Disney. So I got a little bit invested in the game, okay? They invested a few dollars in this film, all right? It's opening weekend. It made $185 million. Total, that's domestic box office. Still domestic box office. This week, you know, with the 75 mil, altogether it got $350 million. Approximately closer to 351. All right. People were jumping on this. They were like, Lion King remake, Beyonce. Oh, we on, and they flooded the theaters. All right. Now, my wife wanted to see this one because she's like a diehard Lion King fan. She's a diehard Lion King fan. Me, I could have took it or leave it. I got the Blu-ray of the OG cartoon, so I'm good. But, you know as they say, if the wife wants to go, you go. All right? She knows every scene, every song. Now, see, she the co-sign. Yes, I know. Okay, so check this out. Now, I'm going to tell you, I ain't that deep. I was planning on sleeping through this movie. We went on a Tuesday night after work. Long, hard day working. All right? I was ready to kind of just sit back and just kind of snooze off in the theater, drink my drink, let my wife enjoy the movie because I got the Blu-ray. I got the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. You know, Disney, they, you know, watch at home, you know, do all that stuff. Now, it didn't go the way I thought it was. Hakuna Matata, folks. Hakuna Matata. No worries, though. Let's throw it out there. No worries, okay? Now, let's go. I mean, people talking about it. Movie critics, you know, paid movie critics, not fans of entertainment like your boy, but real movie critics were smashing this one in the review. They were like, we done with this, okay? Talking things like Beyonce sounded like she was just reading off a piece of paper. You know, reading off a piece of paper, you know. I mean, her singing, on point. I could dig that. But her acting, you know, or voice acting, let's say it like that, because she's been in a few movies. The acting wasn't too bad. But the voice acting, it's something when you're doing voice acting. You got to put emphasis. You got to put something in it. You got to be like, no, you got to put all that extra in that joint. All right? So this is the deal. People were saying she had no emotion. Cool. People were saying that the realistic animals were creeping the little kids out. It was off-putting to people. It was like, Scar looked some kind of way. I'm gonna admit it. I looked at it. Scar looked some kind of way. I just didn't. The visuals, as beautiful as they were, I could see where a little kid would have been like, I don't, mommy, daddy, why are you looking like? I can understand that. But I'm gonna tell you. To my surprise, I actually like the remake. I like it a little bit. It was okay. It was good. I mean, and the reason why I say I liked it is this. Don't mistake what I'm saying for me giving it an outstanding, Onyx going full nerd review. Don't think that I'm like, yo, run out and see Lion King right now. No. There's some caveats to it. Okay, the movie had its flaws. Okay, the music was excellent. I dig it. I mean, they resung the songs. Okay, and the songs were good. They didn't change it too much. I mean, some people had an issue with Aladdin and Will Smith, with him adding his little Will Smith-isms to A Friend Like Me and all that. But this one was pretty cool. I really digged my man Childish Gambino playing Simba. The No Worries. He hit that harmony. No worries. Yo, he was on it. I dug it. All right. No Worries. Timon, Pumbaa sounding good. I liked it. All right. You had Beyonce's original music. I don't need the Beyonce fans jumping on me. Her original music. They released the music video. The music. Yeah, okay. I'm digging it. Clap, 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 clap. But I'ma say that it was good. It was good. The movie was good. Not excellent, but it was good. All right. Little kids. If you got little kids, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. What I'm going to say is this. Little kids need to watch the original 1994 version. Don't take your little kids to this new 2019. You millennials, y'all going to ruin these children. Y'all going to have these children looking at this and they're going to be like, what the heck is going on? Go invest some money. Disney Plus, when it comes out, get you some DVDs. Go find a VHS tape in a pawn shop. Whatever you do, go get the OG 1994 one if you got kids under the age of 10. That's how I feel. All right? Stick with it. Now, the reason why I say this, the animation from the original one, you saw emotion in the characters, okay? You saw it. You could touch on it. You got a good couple of laughs. Let's talk about my man Rafiki the baboon. If you don't know the Lion King story, I ain't spoiling nothing for you. When he came out in the cartoon, it was like watching Bruce Lee with that staff. Wah! He was like, he was tearing it up. This one, it was like, yeah. Come on, man. Insult us like that. Old school fans. There's a reason why I'm wearing the old school Thundercats. That's what I'm saying. So that's how that goes. Little kids will accept the cartoon better. I was in the theater. I looked at little kids when it came out. Parents were happy. Parents was like, okay, this is good. Good. We're happy. They gave it a little applause at the end. They were good. Little kids was standing there looking like, what did I just watch? What was this? I saw all these lions and hyenas and nobody took a crap. Nobody pooped in the whole 2 hours. These were real looking animals, right? No, you can accept that in a cartoon. You can't accept that with something that looks live action. And we know it's not real animals, but you couldn't, they gave it the happy feet, live looking real, But it was still good. The story stuck to it. Okay? The story stuck to it. All right? Adults will appreciate it. Kids will be confused. Maybe creeped out. Yes, and I am mad because Rafiki didn't get no love like he should have. Yes, I am. Okay, so check this out. While it's not the best Disney remake, it isn't the worst thing that could have been made. So what does your boy Onyx give Lion King 2019? While I would give Lion King 1994 the 5 out of 5 because it's a classic, 2019 doesn't get that treatment. It is palatable. It is okay. If you're going to go out to see the differences, I'm good. I'm a little bit nicer than my wife. She just told you what she gave it in the chat. My wife gave it a 3 right up the middle, which on the going full nerd scale is you could take it or leave it. I give it a 3.5. Originally, I was thinking maybe it would be a 3.7. After thinking about it, I said, no, it's a 3.5. It's a little bit better than average. You can go see it in the theater and you will be all right. Okay? But I'm going to tell you, go to a matinee. Skip IMAX. Skip all that. All right? Skip all that. But that's what your boy says about The Lion King. Take it or leave it. Roar. See, y'all also get the thing. I had the Thundercats on because of The Lion King. You know what? Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't think I plan this stuff out. That's the problem. Y'all think I just come here and just flap my lips on the camera. Who you think I am? A food titan? But yo, she tough. She tough. Don't get it wrong. Yo, she tough. Because, that's my gauge to make sure I ain't being too nice. But I was like, yo, it is what it is. I'm like, hey. But she's a Lion King aficionado. There's another movie. See, let's talk Disney. In my house, Disney reigns supreme. You can't remake Lion King. You can't remake Aladdin. You can't remake Tarzan. You can't remake none of that without getting some scrutiny in my crib. I'm telling you now. Because I'm from old school. I'm from back in the day, when brothers were scraping 2 dimes together and couldn't even get cable. So you had a lot of VHS tapes and DVDs that a brother had to look at, because, that Comcast, they used to come by the house. They be pulling wires. Okay, nah, boy, we got to get that bill. The pre-internet days. See, them young cats don't understand that. They don't understand tapping into your neighbor's cable. Shh. Not that I did anything like that in the past. As I said. Yo, and, I know you get... I'm saying... Some remakes get good. Some remakes not so good. Just saying. But they going to come at you. We going to come at it. We going to come at it with a fine-tooth comb. We going to look at it like we combing naps out of big afro. Just saying. Just putting it out there. But my man Brad asked in the chat, he's like, why am I not talking about Batman Hush? Yo, I just actually finished watching Batman Hush yesterday. And I'm going to say it deviated from the comic book, so I have to process the rest of that and get all that in and get that recorded, because that was an interesting watch. I'm going to tell you that now. And that's the latest Warner Brothers Animation DVD release. I got ways of watching it. I'm not saying nothing else. Shout out to my peeps at Warner Brothers Animation. Y'all always take care of me, so we'll see how that goes. Also, I'm in the middle of watching an Amazon Prime show right now that kind of took over my mindset, and that's The Boys. And that's actually going to be the topic of next week's show, is Amazon Prime's The Boys. I am actually just finished episode 3, and I am in shock at this point. And being that I am in shock, and being that I'm watching it, I got to devote a whole show to it. So I am going to record a review of Batman Hush, but we are going to talk live next week about The Boys. I'm going to watch all of them. We're going to talk about that. That is something very, that show right there. Woo! We also got coming out in the movies next weekend. I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I may watch it. It is going to be what it is. They got, was it Calvin and Hobbes? No, Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah, the latest in the Fast and the Furious franchise. I'm not really looking forward to that. That might be interesting. That might get a review the following week. I might have to go check out Taco Tuesdays for $8 to watch Hobbs and Shaw, because I really don't see me spending full price on the ticket for that one. But anyway, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for showing up. I'm going to cut this short because I'm going to go and finish watching The Boys on Amazon Prime. I'm going to finish my adult beverage. Thank you. Let me say it, Mr. Jameson. So for those of you who figured out what's in the cup. And as always, I'm going to say, if you can't say something nice to somebody, don't say anything at all. Send me a private message and I will say it for you within reason. Oh, and remember, check it out. It's above my head right here. We started early. The live video game play day is November 2nd. So far, we've raised $880 for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital, known as Children's National Medical Center in D.C. This is your boy Onyx, signing off. Peace out, y'all, and I'm out of here. Hi, Thomas, you made it in last second. Hit that rewind button and check it out. And remember to check out the podcast on anchor.fm/goingfullnerd.
Couldn't be your fault when this life of mine would fall. It will always be my call. Trying to throw this shade on me like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade on me like they ashamed of me? I thought, what age are we? It's warm outside and we all want shine. Let you know about it in the city, cause stay in the crib this time. Whoa, got pics on the way like a vacay. Shoot photo with the AK. Got friends by my side, trying to have